This is when you've defeated a narcissist. Narcissists are losers. They are defeatist people who are in a low position, so they are low value. So when you are dealing with one, you will always take some form of loss, and it may affect you mentally and emotionally. But when you find that you're no longer getting anxiety when you're around them or when you talk to them, it's because you're beginning to recover or you've already healed, because what they depend on is your reaction to them. What they are able to dictate how you feel, because it's all emotional manipulation. They're just manipulating your emotions. But when you no longer react to them in the same way, you have defeated the narcissist, because then they no longer have control. They're no longer able to affect how you think and feel and how you respond to them. So when you stop taking them seriously, because you realize that what they're saying is not to be valued, because it's not credible, it's not valid or reasonable, you're able to remove yourself from their clutches. Because you realize that they don't hold any significant value. You understand that they're not going to make anything better for you in your life, so you begin to value yourself over them. Because you begin to value the expression of your own thoughts, feelings and ideas, so you're no longer afraid to express yourself in front of them, which means that they can no longer completely hold your attention as you make an effort to understand and deal with a problem or situation. Because up until that point, you took them seriously, as though they were something helpful or important, as though they had qualities that were worthy of your admiration or respect, as though they held significant value, because they would contribute something to you if you contributed something to them. But there is no equal exchange with a narcissist, which is why it's important to recognize that they're not suitable for that position. They're not worthy of your approval or acceptance. Because where there isn't an equal exchange, someone is going to suffer. Someone is going to get the short end of the stick. Which is why it's important for you to recognize that they do not hold any significant value. Because when you do that, you will have defeated them. And when you no longer value them, they will immediately sense it and it will affect them. Especially if you're increasing your own value at the same time, because then they'll know you're not coming back. Once you've found your definitive purpose, because they know they never brought anything of value to the table, so by that point it's all over. It's a done deal. It all depends on how you see them and how you feel about them. That's what will change your perception about them. And they will feel self-conscious once you've defeated them, especially if you're continuing to progress. And it makes them look bad, because a lot of them sponge on you. They feed off you. So they bring you down. But when that happens, they're not going to want you to see them. They will disappear because they're embarrassed. And they know you're not going to feel bad for them after what they did to you. So they will ghost you. Because they don't want to give you the satisfaction of being able to laugh at them while you're moving on and you're doing better without them. They don't want you to look down on them, so they'll stay hidden, because they don't want to accept that they were defeated by you and that you escaped their emotional manipulation. But by that point you've won, and there is no need for you to look back or to try to figure out what happened, because you've already won. And they won't want to look at it, because that is your success. They try to destroy you and you rise above it, and they can't believe it. It shocks them. After everything they did to try to bring you down, and you're still happy, you're still winning. And there's nothing they can do about it, because their life has gone down. They failed, so all they can do is move forward. They don't want to look back at where they have failed. When you're doing well and you're healing and progressing, they're not going to want to look back. They're not going to try to come back unless they know they have a chance. But if they know that they can't, and they know you're not going to provide anything of value to them, that means you have won. You have defeated them. They may try to come back because they want to be a part of the winning team, but they won't do the work to support you. Instead, they will expect you to support them. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Share your thoughts in the comment section. Hit the subscribe button to receive the notifications. If you would like to support the channel, you can donate at paypal.me/narcsurvivor. You can book a one-on-one with me on my website. It's narcsurvivor.co.uk. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.